Hi, it's Steve. Today we'd like to show you how to change an infinite heat switch on your smooth top range. It's a really easy repair. Let me show you how we do it. Now before we begin this repair, we will need to disconnect power to the range. We'll also need to pull it far enough forward that you can access the back. So you may simply choose to unplug it. If not, locate the electrical panel, turn off the appropriate breaker, or remove the appropriate fuses. Once we've done that, we can start the repair. So we'll start by pulling that knob off of the control shaft and then remove the 2 screws located in behind. Now we'll go to the back of the range where we can remove the back panel and swap out that control. Now that we've disconnected power to the range, we've come to the back of it. We'll simply remove the screws that secure the access panel in place. These are typically a 1/4 inch hex head screw. And we can lift that panel off, and now we're able to swap out that control. Now that we have the back panel removed and the retaining screws for the control removed, we'll simply pull that control away from the control panel. Now we'll need to transfer all of the wires from this control to the new one, and you can either take them all off at once, or we'd prefer taking them off one at a time, and that way we don't take any chances of putting them in the wrong place. You'll also want to make sure that you inspect the old control and take note of each terminal that will be numbered or lettered, and make sure that those wires go on the corresponding letter or numbered terminal on the new control, because it may be in a slightly different position. So we'll start by removing one of the wire terminals, and if they're on there snug, just use a flat blade screwdriver or a pair of needle nose pliers to gently pry them off. Then locate the corresponding terminal on the new control and reinstall it. And make sure that they fit on nice and snug. If they don't, take your needle nose pliers and just crimp them slightly. You'll also want to make sure that there are no corroded or damaged terminals, and if so, you'll need to replace the terminal ends. So we'll continue to remove wires from the old control and transfer them over to the new one. Now once we have all of the wires replaced, we'll simply line up the shaft of that new control. See the opening in the front of the control panel. Make sure it's pushed all the way through. And then we're ready to put the back panel back on. Now when lining up that back panel, make sure that these 2 tabs fit into these openings, and the center screw needs to go in behind that portion. Tilt it up into place, line up all the screw holes. Now we're ready to go to the front of the range, and we'll attach the 2 screws to secure the control to the fascia. So just make sure that we have that new control pulled into place. We'll secure it with the 2 screws. And then replace the knob. We're now ready to push the range back into place, reconnect the power, and your repair is complete.